quite quickly give you a few points on setting up and maintaining a Aquael Nano Reef aquarium. So this is the 30 model, and it is a perfect aquarium to be used for freshwater. And if you do want to, of course it is designed to be used for saltwater. It does have a twin PL light, which I very successfully grow corals underneath. It is important to replace your light tube about every year or so, because it will lose intensity and spectrum over time. So when you take it out of the box, you've got to clip the lights onto the aquarium. Then you'll find these little angle pieces for the top that support the lid. You just clip them in place. Then you'll find the little angle pieces for the bottom, which have got double-sided tape on them. So you peel off the double-sided tape, stick them to the bottom of the aquarium. Then you'll find a very large hang-on filter. So the large hang-on filter, you just hang on the back of the aquarium and fill it with the media of your choice. It does come with filter sponge, but you can easily upgrade that filter sponge to marine pure and polyfilter, which I would highly advise you consider. Then the next thing you do is lay some coral sand in the bottom of the aquarium, which you've washed. Then you fill the aquarium up with salt water. If you don't have salt water available, you can use RO water or tap water with water ager, and then add some salt and test it with a hydrometer to get the salt level to 0.020. Then you fill the filter up with your aquarium water and turn the filter on, and that gets the filter running. The filter is enough to circulate the aquarium and oxygenate the aquarium. Then once you've got your salt level right, and you can then consider putting in live rock. The live rock will need to cure, so you want to leave that for 2 to 4 weeks. Then you want to test your ammonia and nitrite, make sure it's okay. Then at that point you can introduce some fish. I like to introduce fish at a low salinity, 0.020, and if I start introducing corals, I will like to bring that salinity up when I'm not adding fish, and I'll never add fish more regularly than 1 month apart. Then when it is time to clean the aquarium, I like to make sure there's plenty of snails and abalone and various things that will help me keep it clean. I'll also use various products such as Ultimate Aquacare's phosphate remover that will help to reduce the amount of maintenance I've got in the aquarium. Then I will take any filter material out, which might be filter sponge, might be polyfilter. If it's polyfilter, I will look at the color of the polyfilter and replace it when it turns black. And the marine pure, I will just give that a wash in water that I've actually drained out of the aquarium. And if you do run the sponge, then it obviously needs to be cleaned in water from the fish tank as well. In the bottom of the pump, there is also a power head, which you can just clip out and clean the little impeller that's inside it to make sure that's all running nicely. And I like to make sure that I do at least about a quarter water change using a gravel cleaner every 2 to 4 weeks. So anyway, there's just a few little tips on setting up and maintaining these tanks. They're very cheap to buy, very economical to run, and really, really worth looking at. Beautiful on your kitchen desk. Kitchen bench or desk. Perfect for a pair of